Looking to upgrade your ride? Maybe you want to add some sleek new tinted windows or add some new lights. There's nothing wrong with wanting to personalize your ride, but before you start making any modifications, it's important to know which ones are legal and which ones will land you in hot water. In this video, we're going to be talking about 7 illegal car modifications that you should steer clear of. From exhaust modifications to even nitrous oxide systems, we'll cover all the things that you should avoid doing to your car if you want to stay on the right side of the law. So buckle up, turn up the volume, and let's take a wild ride through the world of illegal car modifications. We're kicking things off with one of the most popular illegal car modifications out there, tinted windows. Now, we know what you're thinking, but wait, aren't tinted windows just so sleek and cool? And sure, they might be, but unfortunately for us, the law doesn't care about how cool we look. In most states, the legal limit for window tint is around 30 to 35%. Anything darker than that, and you're risking getting pulled over and receiving a fine. Additionally, laws might also prohibit the use of certain types of tints, like red, yellow, or amber, as they can make it difficult for police to identify the driver or passenger. Other types of tints like mirror tints or reflective tints are also illegal, as they can be distracting to other drivers. So unless you're a vampire who's allergic to the sun, we recommend sticking to the legal limit when it comes to window tint. Safety first. Next up on our list of illegal car modifications is exhaust modification. Now, we know that a loud and aggressive exhaust might make you feel like a real speed demon, but unfortunately, it's not only illegal, but it's also a nuisance to your neighbors. In most states, it's illegal to have an exhaust that's louder than factory standards. So, unless you want to wake up the whole neighborhood every time you start your car in the morning, we suggest keeping the noise level down. And let's be real, that loud and obnoxious exhaust isn't fooling anyone. It's not like you're actually going any faster. Save yourself the hassle and stick to factory-approved exhaust. Trust us, your neighbors will thank you. Plus, exhaust modifications can have negative effects on both the environment, as modified exhausts can also decrease the efficiency of the engine, which can lead to increased emissions and air pollution. So, before you start thinking of ways to modify your exhaust, remember that it's not only illegal, but also harmful to the environment and the community. Looking to boost up your ride? We understand the allure of wanting to add boost through nitrous oxide systems, or NOS, as it's commonly referred to. But let's be real. Nitrous oxide is not a toy. It's a highly flammable gas that can lead to serious accidents and explosions. It can be extremely dangerous if not handled properly. In fact, it's illegal to have a nitrous oxide system installed in your car in most states. Not only that, but if you're caught using nitrous oxide on the street, you're looking at fines and even possible jail time. So, before you start dreaming of leaving your friends in the dust with a press of a button, remember the risks and consequences that come with it. Save the nitrous for the racetrack where it belongs. Speaking of racetrack, speeding tickets can be so annoying. While we understand the feeling of wanting to outsmart the cops and avoid getting speeding tickets, radar jamming devices are illegal in all 50 states. The use of radar jamming devices interferes with the radar signals used by law enforcement, and it's not only illegal, but also dangerous. It can disrupt not only the police radar, but also other signals such as air traffic control, weather radar, and even emergency services. So before you start thinking of ways to outsmart the system, remember that it also puts other people's safety at risk. Plus, you'll be surprised to know that most of these devices aren't even that effective, so you're better off just obeying the speed limit. If you like to take your car to the track or off-road, you probably know what roll cages are or what roll bars are. Roll cages are a popular modification that consists of a metal frame that is installed inside a vehicle, typically in sports or racing cars. But before you start welding pipes to the inside of your car, it's important to know that roll cages are illegal on public roads. Roll cages are designed to increase the safety of the driver and passengers in the event of a rollover accident, but they are not street legal as they make them less safe on public roads. Installing a roll cage in a car can also cause problems with the car's airbags and can even make them inoperable. Penalties for these kinds of modifications can be severe, so remember to stick to factory-approved safety features. However, roll cages are illegal on public roads in most states. They are designed to be used in closed tracks or off-road terrain and not on the streets. These modifications are not meant to be used in regular driving conditions, as they can make the car less comfortable and less safe. Additionally, installing a roll cage in a car can also cause problems with the car's airbags and can even make them inoperable. This can be a serious safety hazard, as airbags are designed to protect passengers in the event of a crash. Alright, let's talk about non-approved lights. Now, we know that having a flashy set of aftermarket lights might make your car stand out, but it's important to remember that not all aftermarket lights are legal. In most states, it's illegal to have lights on your car that are not factory approved. This includes things like neon underglow, strobe lights, and even certain types of LED lights. Not only are they illegal, but they can also be dangerous as they can blind other drivers and can cause a distraction. It's also illegal to have additional lights on the front of the vehicle. Additionally, in some states, it's illegal to have any blue or red lights on the front of your car, as they can be mistaken for emergency vehicles. So, before you start thinking of ways to light up your car like a Christmas tree, remember that it's not only illegal, but it's also unsafe. Stick to factory-approved lights, and you'll be in the clear. Want to feel like you're driving on a cloud? Understandable. That said, not all tires are created equal. In most states, it's illegal to have tires on your car that are not factory-approved. This includes things like racing slicks, off-road tires, and even certain types of winter tires. These types of tires are not designed for use on public roads and can even be dangerous. They can provide less traction, braking, and handling, and can even cause damage to the road surface. Also, in some states, it's illegal to have tires that are worn out, have insufficient tread depth, or have any kind of damage. If you're someone who likes to make modifications to your vehicle, it's important to remember that not all modifications are legal or safe. As you saw in this video, illegal car modifications can not only result in fines and penalties, but also can be dangerous and harmful to yourself and others. You can have a sleek ride while still prioritizing safety. We'd love to hear what your thoughts are of this video. Were there any illegal modifications that surprised you? Anything big that we missed? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more premium car content. Until next time, thanks for watching.